Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm DieHard 3.75 and this is going to be my haul video for the month of August.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Alright everyone, welcome back to my little corner of the internet. As I mentioned in the intro, this is my haul for the month of August. And it's a pretty good haul. It's not as big as some of my other hauls, but it's still really good. A lot of good quality here. A little bit of everything. We've got some vintage collection, some Annex 2179, some Joy Toy, some Halo. Let's get to it. The stuff I'm probably the most excited about is these Annex 2179 figures. I did pick these up off of Pia Club. They were exclusive, I think, to San Diego Comic Con. I did get the Aid Angel H34L. Got two of those. And I also picked up two of the Knicks. There was a third, like a security cop kind of looking riot control policeman, but I passed on him. I wanted the ladies more, and I decided to skip on him. And I think he's since sold out. But these look really good. I'm most excited probably for this one. I will hopefully be doing overviews of both of those figures here on the channel. Switch over to Joy Toy. I did recently pick up, I can't remember who I got this from. I must have got this from Locker Toys. I got the Dark Sources Jianghu Northern Hanland Empire Heavy Cavalry. Pick up one of these. I love the Jianghu line. Seems like they've been rolling them out really slow now. There hasn't been quite as many this year, which is unfortunate. It was one of my favorite lines from last year. I am working right now on the Northern Cavalryman, not the heavy, but the normal one. That video should be coming out pretty soon. Don't know the order of the videos. I'm doing several at the same time. They're all in different places, but I am working on the I guess the normal cavalryman right now, in between shoots of this video and some others. I don't know when it will come out though, but this looks like a great figure. I also picked up a couple of these army builders. These were from Gundam Toys. My man, That Damn Figure Show, Ben, shout out to Ben if you're watching. He did a review on this guy, and it looked really good. I had passed on this guy originally, but his video was really good, so I kept an eye out for this one, and it did go on sale at Gundam Toys. It was $13 free shipping, so I got one, and then a couple weeks later when I went back, it was still on sale, so I got another one. So I ended up with two of them. This guy looks pretty cool. It looked like to me he's kind of wearing some football shoulder pads, American football, for you guys watching from overseas. But I ended up getting two of these. I think they're still up, along with some of the Joy Toy World War II figures. I think the Russian right now, the Soviet, is up there, but they're like 13 bucks. Free shipping, really good figures, even if you're gonna just strip them out and use parts for customs or whatever. So I got that. I did find the newest wave of Spin Master DC stuff, and I'm not really buying too much of the Spin Master stuff. I've always say this every time I bring up the Spin Master stuff. I'm more into the movie stuff than the comic stuff, but I did find the Clayface. Actually found the full wave. The only ones that weren't there, surprisingly, were the two Batman. But the chases were there. Both of the chases were there. The Robin and the Nightwing, and I was very tempted to get the Robin and Nightwing, but I just passed. I have a lot of Robins, I have a lot of Nightwings, Spin Master ones, Mattel Multiverse, and I think I have the Hiya Toys, DC Injustice ones. I can't get them all. They're a great price, but this guy is so unusual. I did grab this one. I went back a couple weeks later, and they were still there. They were still there. The chases were gone, and just the Robin and the Nightwing were still there. But they hadn't got another case in since then. So that was the only one I got. It looks like a really cool figure. Let's talk about these for a second. I did get a full set, since we're talking about DC, I did get a full set of the F4 Arkham Knight Batman. Now these are, for you guys that haven't seen these are more like model kits, 1/18 scale model kits. Let's see if I can show you. So I did get a whole set. I found them on AliExpress. They're really inexpensive. I think they were like $4, or you could buy the whole set, or you could buy them, well, they're blind boxes, basically. So what happened was I bought one as a blind box, and I got it. It's actually this one, because it has the sticker on it, and it actually says on the sticker that it is the, was it the Arkham Knight? I think is what it says on it. Yeah, right here. The Batman Arkham Knight. And I thought, you know what? It was like $3.50, $4. I said, you know what? I should just get the whole set. They're really cheap. So then I ordered the full set, one of every figure except the gold Chase figure, which is that guy here. I did open one already and put him together. And I might do a video on it. I don't think so. I think Scallywags TV, he, in one of his posts, either on Instagram or here on YouTube, he posted that he got these as well. So I'm curious to see what he says if he you know, does a video on it. But I put this one together, and I ended up, I randomly, because the other ones, the ones I bought in a set did not say what they were, even though I know there's one of each. And I ended up opening up the Red Hood. Not my thing. Not my thing. I thought, because they're model kits, I thought they'd be more like the Yellow Park Transformers. I did do a Starscream here on the channel. I will leave a link to that here, so you can watch that. But these are not as good. They're not as good as that Yellow Part. These fall apart quite easily. They remind me a lot of the Water Margin figures, if you guys know what those are. I was really disappointed in those too. They have all these points of articulation, and you can put them together, and you almost put them in the pose that you want, and then that's it. Because if you try to actually play with this guy or move him, and kind of like you would a normal action figure, they just kind of fall apart, and that's not my thing. That's not my thing. So as good as they look, as cheap as they are, all the points of articulation, I have to say I was pretty disappointed in this one. I didn't open any of the other ones, which I will. Eventually I will. But not my kind of thing. Luckily they're not expensive. I've got, I guess I have an extra Arkham Knight. These would be good if, you know, if you wanted to just pose them and take pictures. But I like to play with my figures. So this for me, these aren't really going to cut it. But they'd be great for fodder, for customs. This jacket comes off, all the pieces. It comes with lots of, you know, batarang. This guy came with some knives. There are accessories and things that you can use. And he does have like a lot of articulation, but I just found that it's so sort of, I don't want to say flimsy is the word. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. That's why I'm curious to see what other people do, their videos, how they describe it. But I did get a full set plus an extra Arkham Knight. We'll move on from that now. I went to my local Ross. I'm still going there whenever I can. And I did find a couple more Elite Ultras for $4. So I continue to build my Covenant army. And this time I decided, I found this one, Frederick 104, same price, $3.99. I ended up picking him up. These were the only 3 that were there, so I grabbed them. I didn't see any of the rest of them. But I usually don't get the Spartans, but I got this one this time. Couldn't say no. So I picked him up. So 3 Halo figures. And then the final stuff I got here is all from the Star Wars Vintage Collection. In my last haul last month, I picked up 5 Stormtroopers. I had pre-ordered them, and I went down to the same Walmart where I found the new wave of these DC Spin Masters. I did find 3 Stormtroopers on the shelf, so I went ahead and got them. I went back again. I went back to that same Walmart a couple weeks later. Nothing had changed. And I looked online on Walmart.com and I found that they were just selling these online, so I wouldn't have to drive around and looking for them, wasting gas. So I got 2 more. So now I have, I got 5 here. I had 5 last month. I have 10 total. So I continue to build my Imperial Army. I love this Stormtrooper. This is a really good one. It's one of the best ones they've ever made. I now have 10 of them. And along with that, for the last 2 months, I was going to the same Ross where I got the Halo, looking for this guy. And I finally found him, but I found him on Amazon on sale. So I got 2 more. I'd been looking at going into the Ross every, once a week for 2 months looking for this guy. Never found him. And so I decided, you know what? I keep going in there. I might as well just get him online. He was down to 14 bucks. So I got 2 of them. So these were, I'm building out my army. I'm swapping heads with these guys. I love this buck, the armor. And these are going to go well with what I got last month, the Mixed Mayfield tank drivers. All right. So that's my haul, guys. Star Wars Vintage Collection, Joy Toy, Acid Rain, some Halo. I got these F4 Dark Knights, or Batman figures. Not really my thing, I think, but we'll see. Maybe if you guys want me to open them all on the channel, I will. Right now I don't plan on it, but I might. But let me know what you think. Got some good stuff. Let me know if you found any of the new Spin Master, any of the new stuff that's out right now. Haven't been hunting that much. Obviously my hauls are getting smaller as I'm just waiting for pre-orders. I keep pre-ordering. I keep putting up more Hiya Joes, G.I. Joes, Hiya Toys, G.I. Joes, more Joy Toy, Battle for the Stars. I had to pass on those because I went all in on the Joy Toy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I've been pre-ordering a lot, but I'm not really hunting in the wild as much. So my patterns kind of stayed the same. Let me know what you're doing in the comments below. Are you picking up some of this stuff? Are you getting killed with pre-orders like I am? Let me know. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. See you later. Bye.